Good evening, guys. Ken at Tortoise Capital, nightly strategy podcast for June 25th, 2024. Had a good coaching session tonight with with cohort 2. I'm making available to them our new workshop on confident communication because of the payoff it's going to have for trading mastery. They get that as part of being in the coaching program. It'll be made available separately to others. We'll be rolling that out later this week. Look forward to it. We'll start with sniper trades of the day. These are all on 10-minute charts. This one is EWZ. Again, these are all on 10 minutes. Here's yesterday's close. Here's the gap down. This is the OR10. Here's the breakout below the OR10. So we're short. With a standard risk. There's the bottom of the RL10. And I believe I should have gotten out here as soon as this reversed. That's where my exit should have been. And I should have re-entered. I should have re-entered here and still collected that move. What I've been doing is just on the 10-minute charts is trusting the PSAR. And as long as on this one, as long as I was below the VWAP, I felt okay holding that. But I think better practice would have been the exit here and a re-entry there. As it was, my lack of precision paid off with an extra half an hour, and it's a bad habit to get into. So don't do that. So it should have been about 2.5. It made 3, however. And that was it for the day. Let's go to this one. All right, this one is CLF, Cliff Natural Resources. Again, 10 minutes. Here was yesterday's close. Here was the open. This is the OR10. This is a breakdown below that. This is the standard risk box. So we are short. Check or hold. It moves in our favor. Again, I'm taking the trust in the PSAR on this one. I add a second position and I take the PSAR exit, and that one, the relaxed rule set gives me, let's see, 1 unit of risk. So 1, 2, 3. 3 on the first one, 1 on the second one for a net of 4. There was the stop and reverse was available, but it was pretty late in the day, so I didn't take it. This one is NVDA. This one was special because after reaching a peak of about 137, it had a harsh sell-off to this low yesterday of about, I want to say 119. So that's almost a 15% sell-off on the most important company in the world. So that naturally gets some attention. So there was a gap up, a high of the day, a low, and then closed here. And then it continued straight up in the next bar and exceeded the OR10. So we end up getting long here. With a standard risk. Catches some traction. And then I take the skin of the dragon exit. Whoops. So we take the skin of the dragon exit here. At this right here. And that gives us about just about 2R. Then there's a cotta 2 re-entry on a 1-2-3 entry. Why is that acting so funny? So there's a 1-2-3 entry on a cotta 2. And then near the end of the day, we just take the exit when it comes back to the skin of the dragon. That picks up an extra 1 plus these 2, so that's +3 for the day on NVDA. This is Brazil, 10-minute. OR10 short. Oh, I think we showed that one already. Sorry. Yeah, that was the first one. Double counted. This one is DIA, so the Dow 30. Here's yesterday's close. Here's the OR10. Here's a breakdown below the OR10. There's the standard risk box. And this thing is already well in the money. It's already +1 by this point. So we're feeling good on this trade. The R10 slope is still strongly downward. The PSAR is our friend. I take the PSAR exit. Probably could have gotten out here, but I felt like I wanted to give the PSAR a chance. So on 1 unit of risk, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5. And then that becomes the harsh winter, which then reverses into an SSC, the supported spring crossing. And then that gives us a fraction. Really didn't rebound that much. And then finally, we have EWW Mexico. Here's yesterday's close. Here's the open, the high, the low of the OR10. The next bar rolls over and breaks down, so we're short from here. Check or hold. PSAR exit for about 3R, stop and reverse for another R, cotta 2 re-entry for a fraction. So about 4.5R. Yeah, the PSAR exit on the 10 minutes is feeling pretty relaxed. I still like the skin of the dragon, generally speaking, but today I was in a relaxed mood. All right, let's take a look at the traders. All right, this is Brian. Here he is on the Euro Aussie dollar on 5 minutes. There's the harsh sell-off. There's his SSC. There's his standard exit for 2R. He's got a rolling expectancy of 0.66. All systems go. Just grinding it out every day. Here he is on the his other pair. He uses the gold gold versus the dollar. Again, on 5 minutes, there's the sideways quiet channel. Here's the Z3 pinch breakout. There's his standard risk box. There is his PSAR exit. There was a owl entry there, a COTA 2 entry there, a COTA 2 entry there, an SSC entry there, collapsing dragon there. So there were another 6 trades available, but he banks 2.3 and then goes about his business. He's got a 0.7 expectancy on rolling expectancy on that one. So he's looking pretty good. Here's Hammad 10-minute DIA 1.6R in the usual way. Let's see, he's got -1 on EWZ. Then I think he had another one on EWW. Where's it? Yeah. Yeah, he missed the re-entry on EWW, which would have made that a positive day. And there was a second entry available there too. That would have made the difference on the day for him. George is doing some automated trading. So let's take a look at his offerings here. So he's doing these purely mechanical. Here's the COTA 2 short. Let's see. There it is. So EWW 3 minutes, COTA 2 short. That's plus 2.9. Short in the usual way. There was, I thought, a second position available here. This one, double check your rule set on that one. I think when it crosses the Bollinger Band main, you should be exiting here. And that would have been an extra 1R on that one. So double check that. This is let's see. This is the second trade on EWW. He -1 on this one. Tries the long and cuts it. This is a third entry on EWW, -1. The fourth entry on EWW, he gets the SSC. And that would have been where the other one's exit was, I was telling you about. And that one gives him 3.4 according to that rule set. He gets another 2.7 on the COTA 2 and -1 on this one. So he nets about 5.9 for the day on mechanical trading, purely automated. That's a pretty good day at work. And I've got the daily report posted, but we had a long coaching call today, so I'm going to leave the report for you to review. But I like NVIDIA on the follow through for tomorrow, and we'll get this published and posted, and we'll be ready for them tomorrow.